There she goes.
Yeah.
These are filming now. Alright.
So you got it hooked into the radio too?
Uh-huh, yeah. Voiceover and everything. Very cool.
Yeah.
I tell you, bud, it's been a, it's made as much difference of anything out of any kind of training. It really makes a difference. Guys can take the mess home with them and look at it. You can go in it and kind of clip it, you know, clip out the training sessions, and that's really neat.
I figured it would. Make sense. I mean, you know, to have...
Well, you're in the helicopter and you're thinking about flying the thing.
Yeah.
And you're not really listening. I mean, you can hear some of what I'm saying, but you can't really hear all of it. And the first one that I done it with, he actually come up with the idea of Wood, the guy that wears the helmet. And he actually come up with it. And he took it home and he was like, I didn't even realize how much I could not hear. I never heard anything you said.
Oh, okay,
because he's so busy, his head's so busy. So, it makes me explain things easier and more in depth. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm on camera, so now I've got to teach it right. So it's a big tool.
Yeah, definitely.
Big tool. All right, we're all warmed up. Everything clear in the cockpit. All my stuff is situated here. The bottle's good. Alright, and we want to think about anytime we take off, you know, even the wind, we landed so this way, so the wind may have shifted on us. First thing we want to look at is the windsock, the tetrahedron, find out where we're going. We definitely want to stay in the wind all the time. What we can do is go ahead and run up, and we'll pick up, get take off into the wind, and as we get moving through the grass, we'll call Beaufort traffic 47 Charlie Delta's departing from the ramp, entering left traffic for 14. And just basically tell them what you're going to do. So what we're going to do is enter left traffic for 14. We'll go ahead and take right on off through there and jump right up on 14 and come back around, do our loop there.
Alright.
Alright, everything's in the green. She's ready to roll. You have all three controls. It's going to be a little heavier on the back this time because we got some fuel on board. Yeah, picks up a little more on the left. Yeah. You feel it? Alright, yeah, normal takeoff right on through ETL.
Go through the,
Yeah, right through the grass is good.
Okay.
There you go. So we're so clean now, we're not even creating a vortex now at this point. Go ahead and use that max power. You want to use all your power you can. I get your radio for you so you can think of the video. For Port City traffic, helicopter 47 Charlie Delta departing the ramp. We'll be jumping over on 14 for some left closed traffic at Beaufort.
We get to the left, right?
Yeah, we'll hang her right on over, take her upwind here at 14. Okay. 32 goes that way, 14 is going this way. And we also see that right here.
Yeah.
Whatever her nose is pointing on us is our runway numbers. Yep. You'll use that thing a whole lot on your cross country, just situation awareness of knowing where you're at. You know, I'm from the south, I'm from the west. Anything behind us, we're coming. If we were reporting, if we had an airport up here, we were reporting 3 miles. We'd report from the southwest. You can see everything you're doing. Yep, we're getting there downwind. So in the pattern work, our traffic pattern is going to be 500 foot. Above 60 knots, 60 plus is what we're looking for always.
Okay.
Just in case of an engine failure, at 60 knots you've got it because that's where we teach from. So we'll go ahead and beam our numbers. Coming up on 14 beam, full carburetor heat. Gauges are in the green at the top of the green. No traffic. All nice and clean. And you can go ahead and put a power setting in, probably 18-ish, 17.
Yeah.
There's little targets, you know. Alright. That's going to change with the distance from the runway or from our altitude. But if we can get somewhat of consistency going, then we kind of just flow through it every time. Over traffic, helicopter 47 Charlie Delta, turn to left base to final runway 14 Beaufort. And we'll maintain 60 plus, you know, until we turn on final. Once we turn on final, we've got to stop so that we can start pulling our airspeed back. That's what we do. Go right to the intersection of 826 and 1432 right there where they cross over.
Oh, right here, alright.
Yeah, put me right in the middle of that runway there.
Alright.
Henderson County, cross code 31, signal V22. We're currently about 4 miles to the east, and going to be inbound from Oakley down to Henderson traffic.
Alright, to see what's happening here, we're getting our airspeed. I'm going to come on here with you and we'll fix this 1 second. If you find yourself in that position, just pull power.
Okay.
And get it less than 300 foot a minute.
Alright.
Then we can walk her in like this. And I'll show you another way to do this as well. See, we're at 250. That's perfect. No problems here. If you find yourself that, I'm going to go ahead and ease her on down. If we find ourselves high like that, you can stop that vertical descent just by pulling that collective in, just kind of thinking, putting the helicopter in a hover. Alright, and I'm going to go out and do this again, do another little approach here, and show you another side of that.
Alright.
Do this. Come on, that tailwind's working her. Come on, baby, push me through, find me some ETL. There it is. There it is. We'll go right back up and put you in that same scenario, and I'll show you another way to get out of that as well. So anytime you find you're up on a spot like that and you look like you may be getting ready to settle with power, just pull collective and go around. You don't even try to make it happen. Just do it, go around. Alright. And we'll simulate the same thing. Beaufort Ward City Helicopter 47 Charlie Delta's maneuvering on the approach end of 14, 500 and below Beaufort. Alright, we're going to set it up about the same way. The spot's getting underneath those, same place, intersection there. It's getting up underneath those. We'll go ahead and start putting a descent rate going in here. This is about what we said. Look at our airspeed coming down. Bad combination. Alright, watch this here. Stay with the airspeed and lower the collective. Keep the airspeed.
Okay.
Get down here to ground effect. There you go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Keep that airspeed alive. It's just, you just got to ease her over a little bit.
Yeah.
Or we can just go around, one or the two. Alright, you have all three.
Alright.
Good, normal takeoff.
Alright.
Little bits and pieces of lessons, man, on this camera, it'll blow your mind. You'll sit there and you'll be like, oh, now I understand. It really helps. I'm doing it with all the students now. And you would believe this shit I hear on these cameras. We hear some shit. Alright, slow me right down right here and let's try to make that intersection right there. There you go. Alright. So, there you go. Hold it right here. Alright, give me some power. We're at 15 inches. This thing will not hover at 15 inches. Pull some power. Just put her in a hover. Alright, hold her down. Yep, she's all yours. Just hold her right there.
Okay.
You ain't gonna settle with power here, are you?
Not the wind, probably.
Well, not with our vertical descent. We've got less than 300 foot a minute.
Yeah.
You've got 2 of 3 things that cause us to settle with power. One is more than 30% power, which you have if you're flying.
Yeah.
We've got less than 30 knots of forward airspeed, but we don't have more than 300 foot a minute. If at this configuration we have more than 300 foot a minute, the machine will settle in its own vortex.
Okay.
So as long as you keep it less than 300, you have no problems at all. Alright? Alright, go ahead and ease that nose on over and let's get her moving. Let's get some airspeed before we descend. See, coming up on 300. Hold that power. Don't be scared to use your power. You got plenty of it. There you go. Alright, now you've got more than that. Now let's go ahead and lower the collector. Let's go to that 2 right there. Just lower collector. Come on down. You ain't gonna hurt her. Keep that nose over for airspeed. There you go. Look at your airspeed now. 40 knots. You can't settle with power because one of the 3 were missing.
Yeah.
Even though we had more than 300 foot a minute descent rate, we had more than 30 knots of forward airspeed.
Okay.
It's a trading game. You're just trading one piece for the other is all you're doing. And the end result is the machine is moving forward through that.
Yeah, as long as it's moving forward.
Keep that ground moving underneath of you all the time. And if we get ourselves in a spot we can't deal with, pull power, keep flying. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Alright, normal takeoff will be fine. Whatever how you want to do it, we'll jump right back into pattern. Yeah, it feels better to do kind of a max performance, don't it?
Yeah.
Good, pull some power. Look at that power there.
Alright.
Yeah. When you take off any time in this helicopter, use the maximum power that you have available.
Okay.
Your goal is to get as high off of the ground, get to 60 knots as quick as you can.
Okay.
Just in case of an engine failure. See, we don't want to be up here at 40. Put a little right pedal in. There you go. Give me some airspeed. Keep yourself clean.
Yeah.
The machine's a lot more stable. And that serves for a lot of different ways, a lot of different reasons. The machine flies better at 60 knots. If it's at 40, it's doing all this right here. And you're sitting here going, what in the world? This don't feel good. So your chain of events are starting to pile. You start to break chain links. And we want to keep it all together. You want to keep it nice, focused. You know, if you're clean, the machine's flying. Look how smooth this thing's flying.
Yeah.
At 40 knots, she's got the wobbles, and it makes that hair stand up on your neck. And if there was an emergency, it's harder to deal with an emergency when you are at 40 knots than it is at 60 knots. So,
okay.
And that whole mood set, you know, you set the mood, you color the air, you create your own flying environment. Alright, you go ahead and do your business there and roll around on final. Let's hold it up here to 500. We'll do an auto together.
Okay.
And roll her in. But for Board City traffic, helicopter 47 Charlie Delta's turn to left base to final for runway 14 straight in auto rotation. Perfect. And we're going to enter at 75. Alright. Just relax. It's nothing. It's no different than a hover. Same old shit. And the reason we entered 75 is because that's generally the airspeed that you'll have on a cross country or something. Alright. Alright, full, everything's in the green. Top of the green, 70, 75 is good. Alright, I'm on all three with you. In 3, 2, 1, I'm going to lower. Little right pedal, touch it out. We're just going to do one thing right here. We're just going to look outside. We're not even going to look at the pound.
Okay.
I'm not looking inside.
Nah.
See this picture?
Yeah.
Look at your instruments. They never moved, did they? Look, in the middle of the green, 60 plus. Alright, we're going to come down here and start a little nice gentle flare. Just gentle. Watch the ground just stop underneath those. We just rolled our engine back. That's what we're talking about. Alright? Who says helicopters ain't safe? Okay, you have all three. Alright, good. Do a normal takeoff. We'll go back around for another auto. I'll let you go ahead and enter it this time and all that good stuff. The biggest thing on autos when we're really starting to really get into them and learn them, Beaufort Board City Helicopter 47 Charlie Delta's on the go for runway 14 left close traffic at Beaufort. So the biggest problem we run into trying to learn these things and get good at them are we get fixated on the RPM and the airspeed. That's the problem. Everybody does it, and it's just human nature. I mean, there's nothing one student does no different than the other. It's just human nature. 60 plus on our climb out. There you go. Looking for 60. Hit that nose over a little bit. There you go. Keep her clean. She's going to fly better clean for you. We're looking for 60 plus, 60 plus, 60 plus. Any configuration you fly in, except for when we have to land. You know, the longer you fly, the more time you spend at 60 plus knots, the lesser the chances are of you having any problems with anything whatsoever. It's a helicopter. We've got to land at 40, 30 sometime, you know, but just don't push it until you get a little more comfortable with it. But as far as the autos go, that's the big problem. Everybody wants to come inside because they get all crazy about that RPM, and when that horn comes on, it really sets everybody off. But I'm on all three controls with you. That horn just means one thing. It don't mean we're stopped. We're going to quit flying. It just means that what it's doing is saying, hey guys, you need to help me out here. We got to work a little bit. So we just could roll some throttle up and fix it. Same thing in the auto rotation. We lower collective to fix that. Or we apply aft cycling. Beaufort Board City traffic, helicopter 47 Charlie Delta, left base to final, runway 14 at Beaufort, straight in auto rotation. Alright, 70-75 on the entry. As we lower, we've got to put a little aft cycling, a little right pedal. You know the drill. And we're going to hold that pitch. We're going to hold that picture is what we're going to focus on. We're not so much going to focus on the inside just yet. Nice consistent entry, flat, everything looks good. Car ready, he's good. Alright, I'm close to you on the controls. In 3, 2, 1, you lower. Enter the auto. Yep, come on down. Roll that throttle. Just relax. Alright, now come in, let's check our RPM. Maybe raise it just a little. Alright, now back outside. Okay, RPM, airspeed, outside. Just a little check, just a tiny. Oh, hold it right there. Alright, RPM, airspeed, outside. Gentle flare, aft, and roll that throttle. That's all you, big dog. You get a little tensed up over there, won't you?
Yeah, I thought I was going to roll in left. We'll put in left pedal, but I didn't have to.
Well, at the bottom you do. You do at the bottom.
A little bit, but
the thing about it is you've flown the thing enough, it's starting to naturally happen. You don't even know it's happening. You're just doing it. So you do have to put it back in.
Sometimes the jerk, I was kind of waiting for that damn jerk while I was waiting for it. I was like, shit, it ain't happening, it ain't happening.
Don't anticipate it. Don't anticipate it. Just fly the machine. Eyes outside, fly the machine. Your muscles is already tuned in. You're already tuned. You've got enough in you. We got enough time with you now. All right, normal takeoff.
All right.
We got them muscles all tuned up. There's some stuff happening back there. You don't know what's going on. It's wonderful. That was a good job.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very
Usually the first one is good. The second one sucked.
Oh no, they get better and better. Now when we get to the 5th and 6th, that's when things start to get kind of crummy. But we'll hit 5 or 6 more and see how they go. As long as you're learning, we're going to keep hitting them.
All right.
When we start digressing a little bit, we'll jump on something else. Yep. Focus on that 60. Good max power is good. Yep.
Go for more heads up. November 5126 uniform. Currently at runway 2621. Going to back taxi runway 21214. Go for more heads.
Beaufort Ward City traffic, helicopter 47 Charlie Delta's turning on the left downwind for runway 14 at Beaufort.
There he is down here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, working it out. You ain't forgot that much stuff, man.
No.
You just got the pilot, so you got to get your written done, man, so I can get your license. Got to get that written done.
Yeah, I'm working on it this week since I'm home and ain't got so much bullshit to
Work
do.
on that mother. Get me some written test papers.
Oh yeah.
We'll move forward. After today, next time you come back, I want you to solo a little bit.
Yeah.
I want you to fly some by yourself, relax a little bit.
All right.
Get that confidence back up. We got to get you strong again.
Yeah. I still got to do my cross country and all that stuff.
Yeah, we got to do that. Yeah, we got to do that. What have we done? A couple, 3 hours in solo?
Yeah, about 3, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get up to about 5 or 6 hours of solo, then we'll start on your cross country solo. Because there's no need to spend 10 hours at the airport soloing and then another 4 hours cross country solo. You know what I mean? So we'll keep it at a minimum. You can hit roller on in. Everybody for Beaufort City traffic, helicopter 47 Charlie Delta, extended left downwind, rolling in on a left base for runway 14, full straight and auto rotation at Beaufort.
I thought he was going to take off, but
he's going to taxi up this taxiway here.
Oh, okay.
Come in behind. Yep. 70-75, car ready, he's good. Gauges in the green, top of the green, no traffic other than this guy right here.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, we're getting there.
That's
there
right. Alright, eyes outside in 3, 2, 1, go. Eyes outside, keep them outside. Hold the picture. Alright, RPM check. Little check. Lift. Hold right there. Okay, RPM, airspeed is good, outside. RPM looks good, airspeed, outside. RPM, airspeed, little check here, flare, just a little bit of check, stay with her, roll that throttle up, roll that throttle, you have the controls.
Ooh, that's what I was talking about.
But them eyes are stuck in there. That last one we done, you were outside, but your eyes got stuck on that RPM gauge. There you go, keep them outside. All right, go. Good. Beaufort Moorhead, helicopter 47 Charlie Delta is on the go, runway 14, Beaufort. Very nice. Alright, through 30 knots, we'll clean our strings up. There you go. The more we do, the more comfortable we get.
Yeah, that's right.
It's nothing to it. It's just really nothing.
Oh, yeah.
What digresses these auto rotations more than anything is their
Unicom CBM 700 Echo Victor is 8 miles to the northwest.
They're intimidating.
Yeah.
You cut the motor off. That's ridiculous. Good stuff.
But then you lose the feel. I lose the feel of it sometimes too, and what to expect, and it's just kind of like taking a reactive instead of a proactive approach. I guess.
Absolutely. Yep, you're absolutely right. And that's just more time in the seat. If you spend more time doing them closer together, then we can kind of seal it up and get it done. It's kind of like doing a job. If you go do a job, get a little bit waves through it and then leave it and don't go back for a long time, it's like it piles up on you. It's the same stuff doing this flying.
Yeah.
Then roller on parallel downwind here. Want to fly some nice, smooth, parallel lines, nice rectangular pattern. 500 foot is good.
And Beaufort Unicom, 700 Echo Victor is...
What the hell is he doing? He just
5 miles straight in, runway 14, Beaufort. Please advise.
Somebody coming in.
Yeah, this guy here, he's flying a TBM. I got him inside. He's hot. So we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and turn parallel runway 14.
Okay.
Beaufort Moore City traffic, helicopter 47 Charlie Delta's on the left downwind. We're going to do a parallel 1432 on the north side. Staying clear of runway 1432 at all times. Perfect.
Appreciate that, thanks. 700 Echo Victor is about a 4 mile straight in, final 14.
Roger, we got you inside. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Dump it. Roll that throttle. Eyes outside. Stay with it. Beautiful job. Okay, outside. RPM, lift a little. Lift a little. Lift some more. Hold it right there.
Okay.
Airspeed outside. RPM, airspeed outside. RPM, airspeed flare. Nice and gentle. There you go. Roll that throttle up. Beautiful job. How about that, big dog?
Yeah.
That was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We'll polish them flares and all that stuff at the bottom, but shit, I want you to be able to get the thing within 20 foot of the ground.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. You know, I'm not, at this point, we're not so concerned with the perfect, beautiful flare. We're just concerned, we want to get you safe. We want to get you where you can step out the helicopter.
Yeah.
And that's not a problem. All right, go ahead and do a left pedal turn. Let's look at what we got going on back over here. Beaufort Port City traffic, helicopter 47 Charlie Delta's maneuvering in the grass, clear of all runways at Beaufort. Yeah, there he is, TVM 700 there on final.
Yeah, 700 Echo Victor, mile final, runway 14, Beaufort.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, let's over here in this vortex ring state a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But you're handling it well. It's going to wobble and rock.
Yeah.
Watch this, I'm on all 3 controls. Alright, this is my best. Look, it's okay. It's okay. It's going to do it.
Yeah.
And that's when I'm talking to you about you create your own environment.
Right.
So basically, why would we sit there and do that when we can do this?
Exactly.
You've created your environment. Look at the vortex ring on the ground right here around us. Let's say if we were trying to get out of a burning house, and this vortex was a burning house, there's the closest door. See that glass over there? That grass not moving?
Yeah.
All right, let's go over here and look. And one of my students is a fireman, and he taught me this.
Oh, okay.
Look at all that smoke and fire over there. And then there's a door at the end of it. Would we want to run through all that? Nope. We're going to turn around over here, and we're going to find the closest door to the cleanest air. And there's the closest door. And watch this right here. There's your vortex.
Yeah.
Look at this thing climb. 22 inches. Look at it. It's ready to go. Why would we want to go back through that old burning house? I don't want to go through that burning house. So you create your own environment. You make your own decisions where you fly at. All right, you have all 3 controls. Let's do a few pickups and set downs in the grass here. We'll do one into the wind, one 90 degrees left, one behind us. We'll do all 3 of those vortex, those LTEs. That was very nice. And what are we thinking about in grass? What are we more concerned about than anything in grass?
About getting the skid caught.
That's exactly right. Dynamic rollover. Pivot point.
700 Echo Victor, clear all runways, Beaufort.
You can get a picker up if you want. So it's a real gentle raise. You're filling the helicopter up, and a real gentle set down. We feel this thing coming up on one side, we lower the collective and stop it. We don't want it to roll over.
No.
All right, left 90 degrees. So what I was saying is LTE, loss of tail rotor effectiveness.
Yeah.
There's 3 of those. We'll get it set her down right here. All right, let's pick her back up. Put her tail right to the wind, which is about right along in here. We're fixing to get one. Thinking about the wind's trying to blow you that way too, so you might have to put a little touch of aft in when we get her up. All right, let's be a good nose on over here. Hold her right there. Yep, right there. That's weathercock stability. 1 of 3. We have weathercock stability. When The tail is directly into the wind. One of 3 LTEs, loss of tail rotor effectiveness. Then we have a, keep on fighting there, you're doing a good job. Then we have a vortex ring stake when the tail rotor is directly into the wind on our left side, crosswind. That's by far the worst one. And then we have main rotor interference. We've got a left quartering crosswind hitting the tip of the blades here. The blades are throwing the dirty air back in our tail rotor. But you'll sense that one more on like a forward flight. She wants to wag on you. All right, let's set her down right here with this weathercock stability. A little more difficult. Yeah, well, we don't want to make a habit of this. I mean, you always want to be in nose into the wind. But guess what? You flew in for lunch. Wind was on your nose. When you go out, fly out 4 o'clock that afternoon, the wind may be on your tail. So you need to know how to do it. You need to know what to expect. Alright? And it's just no more than just flying the machine. Eyes outside, thinking about that wind's blowing on your back. They take a touch of aft to hold you over this spot. Just think yourself through it. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's go left 90 here. This one's by far the worst. Look at that vortex out there. Oh, yeah. We're clean over here, though, so let's put the nose back over this way. Yeah, this is our open door, so we want to be your nose over here. We want that wind blowing all up in our skirt. Alright, now set her down right here. Just stay with it. Just kind of tighten up on the controls a little bit. Just work yourself through it. It's totally doable. Yeah. Not a problem. Just being aware of being prepared for what's fixing to happen. And that's coloring the wind around you, you're knowing that that's red air, you know what I'm saying? All this is vortex. Now I've got my tail stuck out here in this dirty air. Oh man, it gets crazy. So you just want to expect, you want to know what to expect. Alright, ease her up. Alright. These are all yours. You're thinking about this, you may have to put a little bit of left cycle again to keep us from rolling over that way. Just kind of think about leaning into that wind. There you go, ease her up. Yep, and nose back into the wind. Alright, now set it down here. There's our door. Alright. We're trying to get out of this burning house. There's our door right there. Set her down right here. That one's pretty uneventful, ain't it? Yeah. Don't that feel good? Oh yeah. So this is what you choose. If you're a fireman trying to get out of this house, you're going to choose that door. If you're a helicopter pilot trying to get this thing flying, you're going to choose this door as well. So good, awesome. All right, let's ease her on up. That dude's still he's still doing his run up. And ease her on up. All right, just a normal takeoff here, and we'll go right on out there, and we'll set up for another auto. Very nice. Yep, max power, looking for 60 knots. We'll go ahead and turn shorter the runway here so we don't cross over that center line. Over board city traffic, helicopter 47 Charlie Delta's departing from the grass, parallel 14. Left traffic for 14, that's perfect. Yep, 300 foot across wind, looking for 60 knots. Work that mother. Okay. Yeah, work it. Alright, here's a nice clean left crosswind. Let's get a roller on it on a nice parallel downwind. Right. 500 foot. Yes, sir. Bring her right on over to you. You want to run parallel to the other? Okay. Yep, left downwind, nice and pretty and parallel. Nice and clean. Good crispy patterns. Crispy. Alright. Crispy chicken. I don't like crispy chicken. Nah, it ain't good for you. I'm all about the naked wings. Yeah. I'm about ready for a Hooters run too. Hell yeah. But the Greenville, I guess, how about a month ago or something? Maybe a student, I don't know what it was. But I got a courtesy car at the airport. I drove my ass right on the Hooters. On the Hooters. I sure did. I got me 10 Daytona wings naked. And I got me 10 naked 3 Mile Islands. It don't seem right eating wings without beer, though, is the only thing. You got that right, and I couldn't do it, yeah. No, I bring her right on in. Over Board City traffic, helicopter 47 Charlie Delta's left face to final runway 14, straight in auto rotation. There, buffer. Yep, 70-75 on the entry. Your ship's set up good. We'll do a nice gauge check. Everything looks good. No traffic. We got this dude down here rebuilding his engine on the taxiway.
Oh, he's going back.
Yeah, must have got lost mag. Now he's trying to turn her around.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, he's turning around. All right, eyes outside. 3, 2, 1, go. Eyes outside. Don't disconnect. Come on, roll it. All right, let's go in and check our RPM. It's coming up, so go put a check in. There we go. Oh, beautiful job. Just stay with it, big dog.
Okay.
RPM. Well, hold that nose. There you go. Don't pull up on it yet. All right, gentle flare. Aft. All right, hold that right there. One more and roll throttle. Roll throttle. Nose over level.
Yeah.
If we had to.
Yeah.
Got to get that nose back over. We're doing auto like this, we're just going to fall over.
Yeah.
We got to get her flat back out.
There.
Good job. All right, let's go do one more of those. That worked out really nice. That was good. You're feeling them. You're getting in there.
It takes a little while.
It does. I mean, it's a damn auto. You just cut the engine off on a damn helicopter, so. Yeah, they're big. You have all 3 controls. I'm going to have a smoky treat. Traffic, helicopter 47, Charlie Delta's left crosswind to left downwind, 500 feet, perfect.
I wonder if that was the guy that we were talking to. Well, no, that guy left, the guy we were talking to. He's going to try to fly to Sanford, but you would have thought he would check the weather if we flew away to Sanford, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I wanted to say it so bad, but I just didn't have the heart to.
I was there thinking about it. I was like, you didn't look at the fucking radar before you left?
He's been flying 9 years.
Hell, I checked the radar before we even took off. But just,
That's scary. Oh, I got students, man, that's 45, 50 hours that don't even look at the weather. They just drive down here. I'm like, did you check the weather? I mean, come on, man. And I can't keep doing it, because if I keep doing it, it's like they never do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all good. Let's keep her climbing to 1,000. We'll do one from 1,000 this time. Give you a little more time to work.
Okay.
You can roll her on the base leg. Just keep her flying. Keep her climbing. And put that power in there for your altitude. Overboard city traffic, helicopter 47, Charlie Delta's turning left base to a 1 mile final for runway 14, straight in auto, and we're 1,000 feet. This will give you a little more time to fill it and fly it. And we've done these before, you know. And we need to go up to a couple thousand, 25, maybe even 3,000 something to do something. Just really working on the air speeds. Giving you a full-blown version of exactly what to do. Everything's in the green. All right, eyes outside.
Okay.
70, 75, and 3, 2, 1. Lower that collective. Come on down. Yeah, roll that throttle off. All right, now let's do a little thinking. RPM. It's starting to accelerate, so let's catch it.
Yeah.
But let's don't pull back at the same time. There you go. Okay. Leave that cyclic in one spot. Okay, RPM looking good.
Yeah.
Airspeed is wonderful. All right, so the RPM starts to creep up a little. Just push forward a little cyclic, and that's going to bring it down as well.
Oh, yeah.
Airspeed's okay. 70 plus is okay. All right, hold that note. RPM airspeed outside.
Okay.
Lift a little collective, just a touch.
Oh, collective?
Just a touch. All right, now aft.
Okay.
And all we're doing, all right, roll that throttle, get that nose over. Good job.
That wasn't too bad.
Ain't bad at all. You want to do another one?
Yeah, we'll do another one.
All right, let's go do another one. I like it. Let's do this one from 1,000 as well.
All right.
So if we've got, except for our RPM starts to creep up on us a little bit, and it's like, I got 65. 65 is good, but 75 is even better.
Yeah.
Because once we get at the bottom, the thing just flies and flies and flies. So if we've got, say, 65 or 70 knots and the RPM starting to go up a little bit, it's okay to check your RPM with your cyclic as well.
Okay.
You can ease forward just a little bit with your pitch attitude and just hold the picture. A lot of times when we push the cyclic over, though, to speed the helicopter up, as the helicopter increases in airspeed,